Welcome to Patanjali's Yoga Sutra number 116. And I decided to change these videos a little bit. So you actually, it's not just talked about or revealed in the silence, but it's actually that you get to practice what is talked about. So you start to understand it yourself, what he's talking about. Because most of all, yoga or the realization of your true nature, or just knowing your own divinity, is always experiential. And what you are ultimately, essentially, cannot be really put into words. Um, and it's very difficult then for the mind to interpret teachings continuously, is then always coming back to a filtered sense of what is relevant right now and what is understood and what can be compartmentalized most of the time, because that's what the filters do. They compartmentalize knowledge, and they always color in knowledge. And so what I want us to do is to meditate. And meditation in that sense is to abide as being. And for that, you can close your eyes because that helps your senses not to grasp objects or whatever is in front of you. And you can also keep the eyes open if that's not something that prevents you from witnessing. And what I want you to do is to simply rest as being. That is the practice. It is for the first time not taking on thoughts or objects, desires, fears, whatever else is going on in your mind. You stay as that. You stay with the stillness. And what helps that to come into contact with that, if that is something that still sounds a bit strange to you, then you simply take a moment to stop. Stop all the mind stuff for a second. And come into contact back again, focus your attention again on simply being, resting. And this being of what you are is before thoughts, and it witnesses and is aware of thoughts. And thoughts are all things. Thoughts are your perceptions. Thoughts are your interpretations of what you're now hearing. And what you're coming back to again and again is the silence, the stillness, the alertness the awareness before, prior. And as you're resting as being, you're resting as your vaster, infinite, unlimited essence that is not yet coming into a form by your focus, that is focused on itself. And all the sense perceptions, all the interpretations, opinions are happening inside of this alertness, awareness, emptiness, vastness of being. And when you try to define this vastness, then you see this is a nothingness that is not definable, it is undefined. And what is undefined is your eternal self, is this beingness. And what he's saying in this sutra is that this beingness, what you are, this presence, has no more desires. It has no thirst. Because it has no thirst, because it is awareness itself, consciousness itself, it has no desires. It is not, it is peace. It is fulfilled. It is content. And this content, unlimited, undefined essence holds sort of, is the vast space or the screen on which all these desires take place. But there is always a dimension of yourself that is at peace, that is fulfilled, that doesn't need, that has, as it is said in this old Sanskrit language, no more thirst. And what this presence is, what he's also saying in the sutta, is this presence is beyond even the gunas. The gunas are the three ways or the three definitions of matter, the three movements that make up matter, that make up our reality. But what you are is beyond manifestation. It is beyond qualities of nature. It is beyond all these different aspects of self. And so, as you rest, you discover that which is detached. Namaste.